Hey, it's Paul Tarrant and welcome to another e-marketing tools review. And today we're going to be talking about Plugmatter Feature Box. Now, if you have ever wanted to do this with your website, then this is the tool that you're going to want to use. You often see this on the top of leading experts, consultants, authors, writers, where right at the very top of the website they have this very slick, well-designed call to action. Normally that kind of showcases maybe their latest course or their latest book or something like that, and they maybe give you the first chapter for free, or they give you the first two modules of the course for free. But effectively what we are talking about here is we're talking about email marketing, we're talking about building up your list, and we're talking about building a relationship with your list, which, as we all know as internet marketers, is arguably the single most important thing that your website should be doing. So this is why I think this little tool from Plugmatter called Feature Box could be something very, very helpful to you in terms of adding this to your toolkit to really help you be able to create these very good call to actions at the top of your website, or even at the bottom, in the comment section or wherever, just to help you to increase your opt-ins to your email list. So let's have a quick look at it over here. So I'm just in the general settings at the moment, so I'm not enabling the feature box just yet because I'm going to show you some of the first few steps that you need to do. So I'm just going to scroll down over here, and you can see over here Feature Box Pro. So once you've installed the plugin, naturally I'm not going to go through the whole process of installation right here. They do give a very good helpful guidelines in terms of how to do it. There is a code that you do have to insert into your templates index file, etc. But again, as I say, I'm not going to go through that now, but just you do need to be aware that before this works you will need to insert that code, but there's a lot of helpful guidelines where they show you exactly how to do that when you do purchase Plugmatter Feature Box. So I'm going to go here to templates because this is going to be the key area that you're going to be working on when you're working with this plugin and maintaining your website. And as you can see, I've just created one test, but I'm just going to go through the process of actually creating a new one for you step by step so you can see exactly how easy this is. And this is really not going to take long because this plugin really is very easy to use, very intuitive, and it gets the job done very quickly. So all we do is we click Add New over here, and then we name your template. So I'll just call this, for example, Homepage CTA, Call to Action. Then you see here it says Select a Base, and they have all these little templates that have been designed for you. So I'll just run you through a few of them. It loads up immediately in the editing screen over here, which is very helpful. So there's Elegance for you, Gradient, and again, obviously this is fully customizable. You can select it, you can change the font size and all that. You can even, for example, change buttons over here. You see that like over there. So very intuitive. Naturally you can change the graphics, etc. So you see this whole look. This is what I was talking about. It's a very very slick, very professional type look. I'll just run you quickly through the other ones just so you can see. Quite a nice one there. Glamour Video, so I'm guessing that incorporates a little bit of the video box over there. Very nice. Striking. Let's have a look at this one. Okay. Portrait, sleek. Feel free to pause the video if you want to have a closer look at any of these templates before you make a purchase decision. I'm just running through them quickly here for you. E-cover, mini elegance. The mini aspects are exactly the same as, well, they have the same basic design cues as these ones, but they're just much thinner. So these could be quite beneficial for at the bottom of posts, like in the footer section, etc. Once somebody has read your article. Portrait, sleek, mini e-cover, and then your custom design. And your custom design, I see the only real option they give you here is custom CSS, so that would be a little bit of coding where you could literally You know, you could get a designer to create that for you, and then you would have your custom design all easy and set for you. But you know, the main power of this is the fact that they have actually created these templates for you, and it's very easy for you just to edit. So let's, for example, you know, just use this graphic over here, this template over here, and then, you know, all you do is you know, you type whatever headline you want to type. You know, your headline goes here, or let me say your benefits focused headline goes here, because at the end of the day, that's really what it's about. You know, the headline needs to very clearly communicate what are the benefits of people signing up to your list, and it needs to be very clear. And then obviously you just insert your bullet points over here. You can change fonts, you can change it to whatever you want over there, you can change the colors. You just select it over there, and then you can change the colors. There we are. Okay, so quite intuitive and easy to use there. And again, the same for over here, you can do whatever you want there. Does it give me the ability to change the tick marks? No, I don't think it does. Let's have a look here. So if I click, okay, so you see that's some of the aspects that are controlled by the template. For example, those green check marks over there. You do have the ability to customize the button, the actual subscribe button, which is nice, but that does seem to be dictated by the actual template, those check marks over there. And then you have the ability to change this area over here. You select your service, whether it's MailPoet, or, you know, I personally use GetResponse, or whether you use Aweber. You just select your service, and then you input your unique credentials to link it to your email marketing provider. If you need any help with that, they've got a little section over here which shows you exactly what you need to do. Okay. Now, from what I remember with some of the other templates of FeatureBox here, you actually had the ability to customize this too. So for example, you could, if you only wanted to request somebody's email address, you could do that. But I see this particular template doesn't. Oh no, I'm mistaken. Here it is over here for you. So you see over here we've got the options over here to change email and first name, or if we just want email, you do that there, or if you just want the call to action button, you have these options that you can do. Then you also have the ability to change alignment in pixels, and you know, that's really in terms of, for example, if you know it's not quite sitting correctly in your website's template, if you need to move it maybe more to the left or to the right, or add a little bit of padding to the top or the bottom, you have the ability to be able to control those features over here. Then naturally you can change the graphics. So let's say I wanted to use this picture of myself over here. You know, you would need to play around with it. This is where, you know, that doesn't look too good. It's maybe elongating my face a little bit too much there. So let's see if there's another better picture. I'm not going to play too much around with this, just to give you an idea. But let's say, yep, that looks quite nice. And then, for example, if I wanted to change this background over here from white to something else, you have that ability here. So maybe like a bit of a gray effect there that kind of blends into the shadow of the website. Might be quite nice. But again, you can play with all these things to your heart's content till you get exactly that look that you are wanting to go for. And I would say possibly the color there, make it more of a, and there you go. So you see, that's how easy it is to create this little call to action for your website. And then all you have to do is you save the template, you select an email service first. So let us quickly do that, and I'm going to go to my get response here quickly, and actually no, I won't do that. What I'll do is I will use the other template which was set up earlier. I'll just quickly, instead of taking you through the whole process of going through my get response account, what I will do is I will go to the home page and quickly activate this for you so you can see what it looks like. So what you do is now let me go to my blog here. And for example, this Longtail Pro blog post, just to show you that it can be done from posts and pages. So we go edit post, and then we scroll down all the way to the bottom will be this little option over here, Plugmatter feature box. Select default for this post. I'm going to click test because that was the one that was created earlier. And now I'm going to click update, and let us see how this post looks. View post. Okay, one final little step that I missed out there. What we need to do is we need to go back over here to FeatureBox Pro. We need to click General Settings. We need to enable FeatureBox. Select Default Template Test. Target different sections. Target returning visitors. Okay, so we have all these. Enable Google Analytics events. So there's quite a lot of interesting customizations here that can actually be used for testing it, which is quite good to see. But I'm not going to go into that in this video. I'm just going to click Save All Changes now. And now let us reload this this post and see what it looks like. And here we go. Here is the feature box working at the top of this particular blog post here, talking about Longtail Pro. This was a template that I set up earlier. As you'll remember, it was one of the template that had the iPhone in that. So I didn't change the graphic or anything. I just added some basic text and information there, but I did link it to my email marketing program, GetResponse. Now, those features that I was showing you in terms of being able to adjust the margins and the width of the feature box can become quite handy in terms of, for example, if you're wanting to move the text a little bit to the right or stuff like that, just to help you create the design that fits in nicely with your particular website. But I'll just show you here that everything is working as it should. So, you know, enter your first name and then enter a email address and press subscribe. And there we go. That is now integrated to my GetResponse. You're almost done, and it's just the whole verification process. So
to confirm your subscription, please log into your Gmail account now. Open the email we sent.
I'll pause it over there. So you see, this is not controlled by Plugmatter FeatureBox. This is now all the GetResponse, you know, confirmation messages and stuff like that, which you can edit in GetResponse or whatever email marketing program you are using. But yeah, FeatureBox just links to that. So there you go. It's all working. I think this is a great little plugin if you've been struggling to get your website designed in such a manner that really encourages call to actions in the form of getting people to sign up right at the top of your website, or even at being able to add these like at the bottom of your blog post and stuff like that. I definitely would encourage you to have a look at this plugin. It's very affordable and it's very easy to use, so definitely gets my recommendation.